Alright guys, so we waited for a couple minutes and 5 minutes, and I think it's done. Let's go! Still melting. Is it still melting or it's all done?
Looks pretty done.
But let's put it for a couple more minutes, right, Dad?
Nope, we're gonna take it out, but Amelia's gonna hold the camera.
Okay.
So we don't want to burn the camera or burn the daddy.
Okay, stop. Whoops. We're seeing it looks done. It is
Now it
done.
has cool for this many minutes.
Oh my god! That is a long time. Well guys, we will be right back when it's all dry. Good job.
Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. 1 Corinthians 13, 4-7.
Hi guys, so our original plan for today was that I would stay home, I'd do some vlogging, I would, do Amelia's homeschool stuff with her, and Daddy would take Alan to therapy. Well, that didn't end up happening as planned because Alan kind of had a meltdown. He wanted me to go with to therapy, so I did, which kind of threw my whole day off because then we had a meeting with our attorney again, and that went all right, but I didn't get home till 3 today, so I've been working on Amelia's schoolwork. It's now like 5, and she's finishing up downstairs with the phonics video, and I decided to come up here, just get a few minutes to myself, check out what I've got to do as far as chores go up here, which is quite a bit because, like I said, I wasn't home all day.
Sleep is good for our bodies. Sit.
Sit.
I can sit in a chair. Sitting helps me rest. Flashlight. Flashlight.
We can use a flashlight to help us see.
Flashlights are very useful. Teeth. Teeth. We use our teeth for eating, talking, and smiling. Where are you?
So, I'm a little bit frustrated right now. It's one of them moments where I have to practice patience. I opened up my violin case, which I knew I had a couple broken strings on my violin that I was going to have to replace, and I was going to go look into pricing it on replacing that and everything, because I thought that maybe one of the kids might like to check it out and maybe have some interest in learning. But I opened my case to find, yes, my violin needs strings, which I knew, but on top of that, the bow is missing. I have no idea how much it'll cost to replace the bow. I know how much it's going to cost to restring the violin, and I'm not too worried about that. That's not a whole lot, but to have to replace the whole bow, I don't know. And then I also opened my clarinet case to find that there is not a single piece, not one piece, of my clarinet in the case. I have no idea what my kids have done with it, but I'm a little bit frustrated. I might be able to find the pieces somewhere down. Maybe they brought them down to the basement or something. I don't know why they're not in the case. But yeah, I couldn't see anybody else taking them other than the kids. So that's a little bit frustrating. But kind of their loss too, because you know, they've both been expressing an interest in learning an instrument, both of the older kids have, and they kind of just, you know, basically made mine unplayable. So, I don't know, I'm going to figure out something there.
It's been a rough night. The kids haven't wanted to go to bed. And so, we're finally caving. Amelia's still awake. Alec is trying to go to sleep. He's having a little bit of trouble. But still, it's been a long evening, huh, buddy?